Hello and welcome to the channel High Class Cthulhu. They know you needed help, so they sent me, and I realised I hate skeletons. I used to like them, but I don't anymore. I want them all gone, including the one inside me. That sounded... Anyway, ooh, lightning. It's very nice. This level is all skeletons. All the time. Rolling skeletons. They don't stop. Ever rolling. The Limb Biscuit of Demon Souls. They're not that bad. They take a lot of blunt damage, so you actually do, like I did there, a lot of damage just punching them, which is really weird. They also take some magic damage. There's our little flame, like machine gun flame that we got from trading a boss soul last episode. This is like a burial chamber for an old group that used to live here. A burial chamber, like a burial island, like a religious island where they buried all their dead warriors, and demons have showed up and resurrected all of them warriors, including some other creatures. This is also, if you have a Dex character, a little path you'll be running a million times, because these guys can drop blade stones, which you will need to upgrade your Dex weapons. And it's the reason I hate this place so much. We're going to run past, because there's a Vanguard. Hey Vanguard, your second time in case you got wrecked the first time. There's a few traps here, like so. Outside we have like a better skeleton. Oh, we're not taking the risk. Nice, look at me. Those guys up there can shoot down on you, so you might as well take them out. Yeah, there's two or three types of skeleton. We've got these normal guys. They roll a lot. They will roll through your attacks and your shield and drop your stamina in a second. They suck. Not too hard to parry though, and again, blunt damage does quite good. There's the bow ones. They're the same, but they have bows. And then there's the two-handed that do like a jump, slice, X-cut type thing that does a ton of damage, and they're quite strong. I don't know what I'm waiting for here. I think I was waiting for him to shoot to maybe, I don't know. That was when I was just watching him. You also have the flying, like, storm demons. Oh god, I stood on that trap and got wrecked. The flying storm demon things, like big sky stingrays, they will pepper you with shots as you go through the level, and they suck. There's no point in killing them. You can shoot them with bows and arrows, but it's a waste of your time because there is so many of them. We will get to have revenge on them later. If you're playing a magic or intelligence character, come into the Shrine of Storms and just coming down this path and grabbing the item here and running off is not a bad idea, because it's quite a good magical weapon. We got this. This is the tougher, dual wielding, like samurai. Best thing to do: block attacks and just get backstabs. But look how little damage we actually do. As Amelia, we do a bit more with others, but look how little damage we do. Kazamir has a little bit of a better time just shooting magic at him. But does he drop? Soul remains. Not useful. But this is the Crescent Falchion. It's a magical weapon. It's A-scaling with magic or intelligence. It's pretty good. Pretty good from a intelligence character. So come here early and get it. We also now have the blacksmith in Stonefang. He will allow us to upgrade those special type of weapons. So at the end of this, we'll go to him and upgrade the Crescent Falchion a little bit. I'm using the Bastard Sword with Daegal. That won't last. It's heavy. It's slow. Or is it the Claymore? We'll have to look. I'm pretty sure I'll show it at some point. Is it the Bastard Sword? I don't know. We're doing bad, but this is why. This R2 does like a nice downward hit. Oh my god, this sucks. They do so much damage. Bladestone. don't need it for Daegal. We need it for Amelia, but that's fine. So we have more. So many of these rolling mother... I hate them. I hate them so much. They just do so much damage. They're so quick. They have unlimited stamina. They're not fun. And they're throughout this whole level. Like, they don't stop. They don't ever stop. God. Oh, can't even block their attacks. But they don't even like stagger that much compared to... They like have their recovery is ridiculous. The path up there we will go later. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we don't go there now. Die. Why did I guess I thought maybe he would turn around. I don't know. Light arrows and compound longbow. Pretty good for Amelia. Up here is the crows. What are they called? Are they called Snuggly? I don't remember what they're called. Oh, why did I click through that? Annoying past me. If you drop items with them, they'll trade them for different items. I don't think they're random. That Augur of Guidance gives you white arrows. But it depends what you give them. You have to exit the level and come back to get them to trigger, or close the game and restart, either or. Yeah. They're good. They're a good trading. You can get some unique items. There's nothing amazing. I'm pretty sure it's fixed what you get from them. So, that's good. We're going to have to go back through the middle into another tunnel that is not fun to go through. I really don't enjoy. We have a secret wall. I'm pretty sure that's the first one we've found in the game. But Amelia's going to go over the top and go in the other way. It's the Vanguard. He fights exactly as the other Vanguard did. A little annoying. He's kind of in a more confined little corner here. Also, you have the storm demons shooting at you the whole fight, like so, just getting you down. They suck. I don't like them. But if he's going to get trapped, then just do this. Amelia lost the first time, so this is a little revenge for her. She's improved. She's got better. She has a red halo. It's one of the things I don't... It's in every Souls game. So you kind of know what effect your item has. They put a physical effect on your character's body. Even though we have the little symbols in the top left under your stamina bar that tell you what everything does. But they put visual reminders on you. I guess maybe this is like a thing to show you're kind of evil, I guess, because you're trying to get more souls. So they punish you with this crown. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But we've got the Uchi Katana here. It's very good. We will use it at some point. In Dark Souls you get the Wolf Ring that gives you increased poise. One of the best rings in the game, but it gives you like a big greenish, bluish like aura in the centre of your chest, and it's kind of annoying. This tunnel sucks. I hate it. Just keep spamming. Kill them. It's not a fun... How did he hit him through the walk? This is Daegal coming through the other way. Converging on a character whose name I forget. This tunnel sucks. I don't like it. Oh, what a lovely... I'm sure it's the bastard sword. I'll have to slow down footage and have a look at what I'm using. It was a while ago. And also I erased this whole level from my mind. I don't enjoy it. I am just... well, okay, we're still alive. Okay, there's a guy in that room. We'll see him in a minute. Just heal up if this guy's going to make... God damn it. There we go. Using like the big club we got would have probably been more useful, but it's fine. Let's talk to this guy.
You saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm Blige, a grave robber. It's thanks I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts? This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They have long perished, and now the demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right? Better than killing those poor...
Okay, that's all. His name is Blige. Completely forgot. He sells lots of grass. He's pretty good if you want to grind out healing items. Coming to him, pretty useful. He moves to an even easier place to get to later, and you can just grind out as many herbs as you need, as much grass as you need, and I will use his services a lot later. He also mentioned shadow lurkers are another enemy we'll meet. It's a little while away. He also got trapped in there by somebody, another FromSoft staple. We'll meet that guy, but not for a while. I won't spoil. Everyone knows who it is, but I won't spoil. We aren't actually that far from. This is a really small little area. It's weird. It sticks in my mind because I spend so much time here, mostly grinding out for Bladestone. It's just, I think the enemy types are really annoying. They're really dexterous and annoying to fight. You have the storm demons shooting at you. It's just, there's nowhere to hide from anything. I think they know it's difficult. Why it's also, there's not really any shortcuts. There is a skip. I don't know if it's been cut out or fixed. I don't think it has, but there was a skip to get past all of this and just get to the end. Pretty useful. We're not going to use it because I'm not even sure if it still works. Are we just leaving? What are we doing? Did I forget where this went? Yeah, we're not leaving yet. There's a whole evil dual-wielding skeleton to fight. And a whole little area up top. Nothing amazing. Actually, there is a pretty good shield there. So, I'll eat my words. Essentially, just get him to do that attack, and then you get a backstab. He takes so much damage. It feels like after Latria, this is a big step up in enemies. Again, if you know the right weapon to use, but not every character here has the right weapon. Like, other than my fists for Amelia, there's no real blunt weapon she could be using. Obviously, Kazamir has his magic, and Daegal could be using the big club to do the blunt damage, but just isn't, because he's doing what he's got to do. Almost done. These guys can drop the. Is it pure Bladestone? The final tier of Bladestone. There's one that's right next to a. What is it called in this? Oh my god, I forgot what the spawn points are called. But it's next to the spawn point, and we'll grind him out and I'll show you. But we have the Adjudicator's Shield. Let's see if we can read it. I'll try. It's cool as hell. Hero of Storm shall never act in cowardice, nor shall he devour a single bird in the sky. If a dead fail to please the Adjudicator's master, the halves the god crow, their carcasses will be gnawed upon until nothing but bones remain. This episode was sponsored by them, in association with this public service announcement. Don't trust skeletons. Any of them. The one inside you, the ones you see on the street, the ones that call you at like 3 in the morning for gossip. Don't trust any of them. It gradually restores HP even when like put on your back. So like this, if you're two-handing a weapon, just leaving it on your back gets you HP. Pretty good shield to have. It's also one of the, I guess, the cool things I do like about the Shrine of Storms is all the bosses are kind of the myths of. I can't remember the group of people. Is it the shamans? I don't actually remember. The race that worshipped or buried their dead here. All the demons have taken forms of their like religious figures or their gods. Like the boss of the first level is the Adjudicator. The second is a hero, an ancient hero, and the last is their like actual god of storms come to life. Bit spoilery, but you know, fine. But it is a pretty cool idea that, again, demons can become anything, and in this case they just literally became like symbols or religious beings, which is nice. I like it. It's kind of cool, and it's another boss I actually quite like. Not a massive difficult boss, but I kind of enjoy his design and his little bit about him. This coast, this little crevice here, is horrible. We're just going to run past everyone, because fighting them on this edge with the people shooting at the people, the big stingrays shooting at you, isn't fun, isn't easy, and not really needed. These are the gold skeletons, the final form. They're just a bit tougher than the others, but they're not as tough as the two-handed ones. So they're like a middle ground, but they use like a big, very cool weapon. I do like it a lot, but they're not as tough as other ones. I don't know what the hierarchy of skeletons is. They just suck. These guys never drop anything I want or anything nice, but they're gone now. Kazamir's just gonna soul arrow them, and this is the one I got. It's not soul arrow. It's the one I got from giving him one of the boss souls. It travels through one enemy and hits the ones behind it. So, you know, pretty good for tight corridors like that. There's a few little hidden things. Round here, oh, that little crystal. I'm not getting it. It's not happening. Oh, am I getting it? The level skip that, again, I'm not sure if still here. It takes you this way, so you skip the little cliffside. We're not going to do it. We haven't done it. We didn't need to do it. It's just this up here, and then we're pretty much home free. We're near the end. Very short episode. I'm not going to make you suffer the Shrine of Storms any longer than you have to. You don't need this in your life. It's not very big. Oh my god, they're everywhere, always just taking their shots, winding me up. No need for it. The Grave Robber Ring. I don't actually know what this does. Am I going to look? I don't. I don't know what it does. Who knows? But we have one more guy. This is probably the enemy I've killed more than any enemy in the game. This is the one you can grind out for the pure Bladestone. Is he going to fall through the world? No. He's through this door is the boss, which obviously means you get the bonfire. I've actually forgotten what they're called. The spawn points in this game. Not a clue. Out of my head. But yeah, this guy. Oh, I forgot that Daegal got a pure Bladestone. Amelia didn't get one for a solid 3 hours. Anyway, we got a boss, and I'm fuming at this revelation. So the Adjudicator, there's a few ways you can fight him. The way you actually do damage to him is the bird on its head. But there's two ways you can get the bird. You either hit the wound in the side of it that will make him drop down, like lower his head in pain. God, it's so grim. You hit this until he drops his head down. Or you shoot the bird from a distance, either with magic or with a bow. Both are viable. You get a trophy for killing it by just hitting the bird. So with a bow and arrow or magic. Daegal has to do this down here, but there the bird drops down and it takes a ton of damage. It's not a difficult fight, but I do like the little gimmick, and I do enjoy the design quite a lot. And again, I like that it was like a god of these people, and a demon just decided to take its form. As Amelia, you can do this, or as a person with a bow, you can stay right at the top and use the Thief's Ring and just stay at like the actual entrance and just just peck away at it. Or you can do this and just move back and forwards. Be careful because it sometimes can just clip you, but magic does a lot of damage and it doesn't really stand a chance. Not a difficult fight, but a cool gimmick fight, and I do enjoy the design. But it's dead. Bye, Adjudicator. It's over. Pretty much all the weapons based on bosses, or items based on bosses of the Shrine of Storm are pretty useful. Like the hero's like big old curved sword. The Sword of Searching, I think it's called, is really useful, but we'll get on to that later. So yeah, this Archstone, that's what it's called, God, is the best. Just spawning at that and running back to kill the skeleton just behind is the best way to grind out the pure Bladestone. Or you could just be Daegal and just get it without any effort. I didn't remember that I got it first try with Daegal, because Amelia I actually had to grind for 2 to 3 hours for him to drop it. That's madness. Actually madness. We are also going to go to the other blacksmith with Kazamir. The blacksmith Ed does not have the ability to upgrade anything other than like standard weapons. So as we have the Crescent Falchion, we do want to upgrade it a little bit, and we're gonna go to that blacksmith. Also, like, any grinding I do off screen, I will tell you. Like with that skeleton, is how I got the Bladestone. For grass, just past that Archstone as well is where Blige goes. So grinding out souls and getting. It's also a really easy way to get a bunch of souls, and I'll show that as well when we get to that next part. Just grinding out that spot gets you a bunch of souls, and I bought a bunch of healing stuff from Blige, and also the beginning of Latra is where I grinded out Age Spice for Kazamir. Yeah, we're back here. We can't do any boss souls, we haven't got the big thing yet, but we can upgrade the Crescent Falchion. We have a few Moonshade Stone shards. So yeah, we can't do any more. But we will pop back here from time to time to see if we can upgrade anything cool. No one else needs anything, I don't think, at the moment. Yeah, we're done. Just got to upgrade. He looks so nice with his silver coronet on his head. Again, I don't know what we level up, so we'll just see what we do. I think I have a spreadsheet. I think I've mentioned the spreadsheet. It's an extensive spreadsheet that I should probably have up in front of me because it has all the information I need, but I don't. I just want to sit and talk to you guys. I put in the hard work when making it, and now I'm just talking over it. This is nothing. Apparently vitality and intelligence is what I'm going for. Apparently. Oh no, we're going Dex. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, Kazamir. Who's up next? I think I'm going to go Amelia. We're going to go Amelia. I'm going to be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's Daegal. With his maybe the bastard sword. It's definitely not a claymore. Definitely not a claymore. I don't know. I'll be corrected. But who knows? We're getting quite high up on his strength. We're going to probably hit the soft cap of 30 quite soon. And then we'll get up to 40 later. See, we didn't really get any souls from doing... We got 3 levels out of doing that whole world. Well, not the whole world, the whole first part of the world. It's just very short with that. There's even a whole vanguard in there and it gets you very little. I just hate this red crown. Get rid of it. I think we're getting strength because I realise we don't actually have enough strength to use our bow at its like best potential. We do now, but we didn't. It's weird that the thief starts not strong enough to use the bow. But now we are. It's just we're going to use other bows later on. So everyone's having their little moment. Amelia made friends with the crow and is so happy. Another cool person to trade with. She's having a great time. She can trade in all her junk for some cool items. Kazamir, he is inspecting the dead. seeing if there's any cool information he can find, some nice little info about these old soldiers. And Daegal is just, he's not doing well. He's just kind of lost at the moment. It's pretty sad. So next we are going to the final of the worlds. The swamp. Can't remember what it's actually called. Will I be able to read it? Let's have a go. Valley of the Farm. The human valley is a haven for the used and forgotten. Its inhabitants, afflicted by poison and plague, await their death in a forsaken place. Attack those who wander in, hoping to offer their souls to a woman who showed them compassion. Look, I actually gave myself time. Look at me, the Valley of the Farm. I actually kind of really like the Valley of the Farm. And I like the final boss of it, so that's cool. Depraved Chasm. So yeah, thank you for watching this quite short episode, and come back next time for the swampiest swamp. Not the swampiest swamp, there's other swamps in the Souls games, but this is quite swampy. As always, come back throughout the week for other cool stuff on the channel. Maybe find me in other places, who knows. And yeah, Umbasa.